I think a lot of people have a different idea of what the law truly entails, because I know I did. Why don't you just press charges? Why don't you just get him arrested, send him to juvie? First off, I don't have the authority to send anybody to juvie, and I don't have the authority to get anybody arrested. Pressing charges, I did that the first time he stole my car. He's on informal probation for that. The school pressed charges when he brought that airsoft to school. He's on supervised probation for that in 2 different states. He again stole my car. As of right now, the police still haven't sent the report over to his probation because I guess there's more investigating that they have to do. I brought him to his probation officer today, actually. They did put an ankle monitor on him, so he's going to be on an ankle monitor for 2 weeks. They drug tested him because he admitted to the fact that he did use. So now they're going to be watching his levels to make sure that they're going down. And I get it. Everybody's like, oh, this starts when they're young. You should be disciplining him when he's young. You probably should have whooped him. You probably should have blah, 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 blah. Let me tell you something. My son is like Malibu's most wanted, but in North Dakota. He's never seen the hood. He's seen the hood of the car, and not because a police officer put him on it before either. He didn't grow up in the streets. Streets did not choose him. He's choosing the streets. He comes from a good family. He's literally making these choices himself. I was completely oblivious to the way the law worked when it came to kids now. Going through this whole situation with my son has truly opened my eyes. Honestly, it's really disheartening. When I was a kid, I got punished for every single thing when I probably just needed a little bit of help. Now these kids need punishment and they're too concerned that they might hurt their feelings, so they don't. And I'm kind of getting really sick and tired of this era of, oh no, my feelings, be careful. Who the hell gives a shit? We're all humans and we're all fighting through all kinds of different trials and tribulations in life, and sometimes things hurt your feelings. And sometimes you do things that have bad consequences. Face those consequences and then you learn your lesson. But if you never face those consequences, are you gonna learn your lesson? Sad. This is what it's came down to. And I'm not sure what we need to go vote for. Apparently there's something that we need to vote for in this legislator, and I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna let everybody know, and we all gotta go in and vote. And I'm not a big voter. I don't vote for anything. This is our future and these are our kids. What kind of structure are we setting up for them in the future? How are they gonna even be able to handle the slightest inconvenience if everybody babied them their whole little life? How are they even going to learn the effects of the choices that they make on other people, on themselves, if we never let them learn? Yes, troubled kids need support. But if you're gonna take away punishment, then maybe you need to double up on the resources that you do have, because there's not very many resources. I get it. You prefer for us to parent. I'm parenting. I prefer for you to have my back, let my children know there will be consequences. In a year and a half, my son's gonna be a full-grown adult. If he does then what he's doing now, he'll be in prison in no time. And it isn't because I didn't give him consequences. It's because the law showed him. At home you can't, but out here you can.